Hey guys, I'm coming at you today with another trophy tips video for 7 Days to Die. Uh, we are going for the Get to 200 Wellness trophy. It's a silver trophy, and you get that for getting your overall health to 200. So that's what the wellness stands for. As you can see in the bottom left corner right now, my health is 180, and you want to get that up to 200. And I actually did this last night, so I know that it works. I got the trophy. I did kill myself a couple times because there is a trophy for being dead 500 times, so dying 500 times. So I started on that trophy last night. That's why it's down to 180 again, because you lose 10 health every time you die. This is a trophy that I thought that I was going to get just naturally, and I wouldn't have to, like do anything extra to get it. But it really sucks when the game glitches out or there's some accident happens and you die and you lose 10 health, because it takes a really long time, especially later in the game, to get up to 200. So I'm going to show you here what I did last night, and I was able to get the trophy pretty quick. This is going to be the fastest way end game to get this. So go to the snow biome, of course. Let's see, actually leave your if you have any iron armor, leave it on, because that actually makes you cooler. So just take off all the stuff that's actually going to make you warm. So you want to take that off. You want to get as many first aid kits as you can. I'm just going to bring 2 here, but you want to have at least 10. More is better, because you don't want to accidentally run out, because the last thing you want to do is die when you're trying to get this trophy. So I have 2 first aid kits. I have 2 stacks of first aid kits, so I have 10 of those, and then I have 5 of the first aid bandage. And bacon and eggs seems to be the best food to use for this. It gives you +1 wellness, you can see right there. There is a meat stew that gives you more, but it also warms you up, and the goal here is not to get warmed up at all. So go with the bacon and eggs. I just spent a couple hours. I only have 7 left now because I used about 30 last night when I was doing this. So I just spent a couple hours. I went around gathering up eggs and getting meat, and then cooking up the bacon and eggs. Bring as much as you can. Bring the whole stack. It really depends on how much you're going to need is going to depend on what your actual starting health is. So I started yesterday at 180, and I went through about 30 of them. So what we're trying to do here is get hypothermia stage 3. And what happens with hypothermia is it makes your food level go down a lot faster. So we want to get to hypothermia stage 3. Now I have everything off that's going to make me warm. So you can see that my temperature down here is going down. We're at 56 right now. So bring along a stack of, you can use wood frames too. I just have scrap frames right now. But just build it up as high as you feel comfortable. You might as well just go high as you can. I'll show you what we're going to do once we get up there. Obviously, it's going to be colder up here, but the reason I'm doing this actually is because you want to use up stamina. So the more you're doing, like the more mining you're doing, running you're doing, you're going to be using up stamina, and that's actually going to deplete your food bar as well. So what's our temperature here? 53. Still going down, and I'll just get up here a little bit higher. Get cooler. Alright, 52. Okay, so I'm going to cut this part out, and I will see you guys again when I have hypothermia. Okay guys, well we're finally at hypothermia stage 1. Sitting at 18 degrees, and as you can see, just sitting here waiting for me to get to 0 degrees, my food bar has already gone down to 25%. So that's a pretty big drop already. It'd probably be around 0 by the time I get stage 3 hypothermia. But stage 3 hypothermia, that's when your health is going to start going down. So that's when you're going to have to try and keep on top of it with health kits. But that's also when you're going to have your food bar go down the most. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm at 17 degrees. We'll heat this up and get it up to 100. we go. I already got one wellness. Okay, so now we're at 100. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to time it. And I'm going to see how long it takes to go from 100 to 0 on the food bar when you're in hypothermia. And I'm going to speed that up on your guys' end, but I'm going to time it on my end, and then I'll be back at you and we'll see exactly how long that took. Alright guys, well it looks like most of the time I was only at hypothermia stage 1. But I still got down to from a 100 to 0% of my food in, let's see, 10 minutes and 8 seconds real time. So that's not too shabby, and it looks like we're at hypothermia stage 2 now. It started snowing, we're finally getting wet. That'll make you a lot colder. So I'm going to eat this up. See, now we're actually starting to take damage too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just keep doing this, and you should have the trophy in no time.